Here's my review of episode 7 of APB. This episode was split up into two stories. The first involves Gideon, where he reveals some backstory we haven't been exposed to yet. The second involves Tasha and Roderick trying to find a suicidal teenager. In this episode, Gideon's story appears to be the more interesting of the two. We learn a bit about what type of person he is through the character Lauren, and the whole story of him being targeted for assassination had a few twists as it progressed through the episode. Unfortunately, the story involving Tasha and Roderick proved to be, in my opinion, very lackluster and appeared to me like nothing more than filler content. Through the whole suicidal teen story, we get to learn that Tasha is attracted to women. Other than that, we really don't learn any other things about the characters Tasha and Roderick through the episode. When it came to dealing with the suicidal teen, Tasha appears to be very concerned and motivated to help. However, throughout the episode, we don't have a clear idea of why she is motivated to do so. I thought this suicidal teen story had the opportunity to create some character backstory for the two. In particular, Tasha. Maybe give the reason why Tasha is so motivated to help the teenager because maybe she had a friend who was in that situation, or at one point in her life she was suicidal herself. I just felt that Tasha and Roderick's story in this episode was wasted potential. As for the technology used and developed in this episode, I sort of found myself in an awkward situation. In the past episodes, whenever technology was developed or used, simple-minded people like me understood how it functioned. In this episode, the technology was so advanced it was hard for me to understand. I'm not saying it was a bad thing, I just found it sort of amusing. One of the key things in this episode that was revealed was that Gideon had a habit of moving on whenever he solved a problem. Upon knowing this, Teresa approached Gideon about this, and in response Gideon tells her that he won't be abandoning the police anytime soon. This ties in with the ending where Lauren suggests the possibility to Gideon of being able to make a profit by creating private security. An idea influenced by how Gideon has taken over the 13th Police District. An interesting subject that may pop up in the future. I found this episode half good and half bad. I felt there was some wasted potential, but that's just my opinion.